and greetings from Edinburgh.
At BSTRD, we believe food deserves focus.
Look at this guy.
Greetings From explores the people shaping food culture. We look for those raising the standard, those moving culture forward. My name is Perry de Man and this is Greetings From. History is everywhere in this city. Not only in stone and story, but also on the plate. Scarcity helped shaping the cuisine of the city. Simple, practical, and deeply rooted in tradition. We're here to discover how that history still flavors the city today and to meet the people using it to shape the future.
Oh wow.
This is Greetings from Edinburgh.
And
you need to cover all the holes. Here we go.
And like everywhere else in Scotland, nothing comes for free. Just like it's food, you have to earn it, and in this case, learn it.
Yes! I think we can move on to playing a tune. Yes, please. You're amazing. Right.
Meet Roddy, a true Edinburgh legend. He has been playing the bagpipes since he was 6 years old. What began on the streets grew into an award-winning career driven by a deep love for Scottish culture.
Bagpipe, super traditional instrument. Food-wise, how is the Scottish food?
Scotland is a great place. It has a wonderful natural larder from the tops of our hills where you get the deer, the venison, and where the haggis roams free, to the depths of the ocean where you can get the langoustines, you can get the scallops, you can get the prawns. Scotland is wonderful for natural ingredients. But also some whiskey, I would suggest, would be like a good way to help enjoy the food.
Yeah. Bagpipes are much more than an instrument. It carries pride, identity, and a sense of belonging.
Health and safety. If you feel like you're going to fall on the floor, stop trying to play bagpipes, right?
Yeah, from blowing, you mean, over getting dizzy.
Yeah. Ready? Here we go. Do you feel Scottish already?
Yeah.
But like hard. Really like hard, really hard. Yeah, now squeeze it. Blow it! Squeeze it! Yes! What's this? You just concentrate on the blowing. Blow it! Yes! Blow again! Blow it! Blow it! Blow it! Yes!
Yes!
So it's the coordination.
Yeah.
Because it was funny, you were taking a breath, but then you were thinking about something completely different. That was nothing.
Once used to lead their army and to be heard from a great distance, it now serves as a reminder of where the Scottish people come from.
One of our most popular dishes or famous dishes here in Scotland is our national cuisine, which is called haggis.
Is it popular or is it famous?
Oh, both.
Both, yeah.
In January, it's Robert Burns' birthday, 25th of January.
Yeah.
Robert Burns is our national poet. He was like a common man who became very famous with people all over of the higher classes for writing very heartfelt poetry.
Yeah.
He wrote the words to Auld Lang Syne, you know the tune that people sing at New Year.
Yeah.
But also one of his most famous works was the Address to a Haggis. And this was basically talking about the haggis being the king of all the sausages in the world. Better than the Italians have, better than the French have, better than the Dutch have.
Yep.
This is the king of all sausages. And he wrote about this poem. Fair fa, your honest sonsy face, great chieftain o' the pun race, aboon them all you take your place, page, ripe or fair, we'll are your word o' a grace, as lang's me erm.
Arm, yeah.
Aye. And grace.
Yeah.
So now you need to go and find the king of the sausages.
Okay, challenge accepted. And thanks for the crash course, Roddy. With the sound of the bagpipe still humming in my ear, we're off to our first stop, something traditional Scottish. They're small, warm and built to last. Pastries. And here at Harkness Pies, they serve them all.
It smells amazing, and I'm fairly new to this pie game. I want to eat it all.
But you've got the sausage rolls here, which is
Yeah.
sort of more on-the-go ones. There's the Scotch eggs, which you had to sort of try one of those at least.
Yeah, please. And yeah, the steak and stout slice looks amazing. And what's coming out of the oven?
Being the perfect fuel for hard work in cold weather, Scottish pastries contain simple ingredients
Looking pretty roasty, toasty.
that keeps the energy going. Coming in all sizes and forms, we're here to try the classics, one by one.
We have the steak and stout pie, some mashed onion gravy. Whoa. Beans. And of course the pie. I don't know how you eat it. I'm gonna do it by hand. They have grass-fed, dry-aged beef from nearby. It's around half an hour from Edinburgh. This is pure comfort food. Scotch egg. Super good. Cheers, man. Bye-bye. First stop here in Edinburgh. That's already amazing. Really good produce. Amazing stuff. The pie was crazy. Got a sausage roll to go. On to the next.
From food that's built to last to a drink that's built over time. Royal Mile Whiskies, a place where patience and flavor meet, and where every bottle tells a different story.
Mark.
This is Mark Davidson, who has spent nearly 2 decades sharing and teaching the world of whiskey.
Amazing shop. Yeah.
Glad you like it.
Yeah.
It's really nice when people are keen to learn about our national drink. Whiskey's made all around the world, and at the moment anyway, people seem to sort of think Scotland has a particularly strong place in the world for whiskey, which is true. We don't have wine really, but we do beer. Quite famous for beer historically, certainly, but you've got to remember that whiskey is simply matured, distilled beer. The farmers grow in the barley, you distill it, mature it, and then it'll not go off. It's too strong in alcohol. So some of these bottles have been here for a long time. They'll be here unopened, maybe special ones after I'm gone.
Yeah.
So they're really a time capsule.
With all his knowledge and such a rich collection, Mark suggests we start with the fundamentals.
So we've got a very carefully chosen list that we try to cover the bases. This is malt whiskey. Malt means the barley has been malted. You can use any cereal, but you must use cereal. Once you've distilled it, it's a spirit, and if you put it into a cask, the cask's job is to mellow it. And so maturation comes with time, and it might come quickly or slowly. So that's why we've got young whiskies and old whiskies.
Are older whiskies necessarily better?
I wouldn't say so. What you're looking for, because you're going to pay more for an older whiskey because it evaporates in the cask and there's less of it, and there's higher demand for a smaller market.
Yeah.
But what you're looking for in an older whiskey is something that's more graceful, more luxurious. You'll find tastes in older whiskey that you can't really in younger whiskies. But young whiskey can be mature very quickly. There's ways to make that happen, and they can be a delight. They're really good company.
And as you can see, the deeper we go, the more I realize every region tells a different story.
Doesn't smell of anything until you burn it. That's semi-decomposed vegetable matter that's hundreds of years old. It's combustible.
Yeah.
And they dry the barley, and that gets the smoke. That's where the smoky flavour comes from.
Yeah.
Bottle after bottle, Mark keeps building the story behind Scottish whiskey.
Mark is in the back getting some bottles, and we're gonna taste.
Until even the smallest details begin to matter.
Proper glasses.
The shape of the glass does a lot.
Points the smell to your nose, not your ears.
Whiskey isn't always easy at first. Much like Edinburgh itself, its character reveals itself slowly.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So this is the chips, watered down to the lean.
You taste a lot of sweetness.
This is the magic ingredient when you add water to it. It can amplify flavours.
It's opening up.
Bourbon casks, so we've used casks that have come from the United States.
It's definitely whiskey.
You can maybe see how thick this is. Thick, oily. Now we're trying to blend the signature flavour of this one. We're using the peat to dry the barley. Yeah, it's tremendous.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
One thing is becoming clear to me. Whiskey is way more approachable and complex than I expected. In a changing world, it raises another question. What does the future of whiskey look like?
People have discovered that this drink, which appeared maybe to them in the past to be for a different generation, an older generation, I think it was misunderstood. And there's been a lot of companies who have realised this problem and they've made the flavours more appealing. When I started 25 years ago in the industry, when it seemed like winter time because there was lots of closed distilleries, but now it's springtime and they're popping up. It's definitely refreshing to see younger people drink this stuff. Yeah, it's not a reserve of old men.
Maybe that's why whiskey fits the city so well. Nothing about it comes easy. And when you work with simple produce, quality matters even more. Mark, thank you for the wise words. Cheers. Our story continues to a place called New Haven. What I didn't expect is how deep Scottish cuisine is connected to the sea.
How are you doing?
Hey man, good to meet you. Good to see you, man.
Meet Barry Bryson, chef and owner of one of the best fish restaurants in Edinburgh.
We are 1 mile from my restaurant at my local family fishmonger. All our fish comes from here.
Fresh fish.
Every day.
Amazing.
And for Barry, it's simple. It's all about fresh produce.
Here we are.
Oh wow.
I don't think you can really demonstrate just how fresh this stuff is until you come in here and see how reactive this is.
I'm getting very hungry when I see this.
Yeah, I mean, this will all be in my kitchen, other people's kitchens in the next 24 hours. Yeah, this is one of my favorite. This is a cool one to watch because you're gonna get it really neat. Slide the knife underneath. This guy does it a lot faster than me. You can feel the temperature in here, right?
Yeah, it's nice and cold. Have a good day, guys. Thanks.
With rough weather, long coastlines and water always nearby, seafood became one of the most reliable food sources people could depend on. Smoking that seafood became part of tradition, a craft that Scotland has made its own.
You know, the smoking process is the cooking process. Ultimately, it adds a butteriness again to the fish. Here, where I would call that like a long slice, where they go on a different angle for a much thinner slice. And this hot smoked is the obvious thing. It's where you apply heat and smoke. Yeah. So this is actually cooked. Yeah. Cooked. It's all really delicious. If you wanted to try something, I would begin here. Oh. Give that a little taste. This is pretty special.
Amazing.
It's pretty good. This one is lighter. It just gives you that incredible buttery fish taste.
Yeah. Look at this.
You know, this translucency on the skin, on where the skin was, is really special.
The smell.
It's pretty good.
Superb.
At places like this, you start to understand why seafood means so much to the Scottish cuisine. It's about when, where, and how to get the most out of what these waters have to offer.
We share the same sea. Yeah.
That same mindset carries over into Barry's next chapter, Barry Fish. A restaurant where things are done a little bit different, and not only on the plate.
That's the spark.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having us in the restaurant.
It's wonderful to have you here.
Beautiful place. As a Dutch guy, if I look at Edinburgh, fish doesn't come to mind.
You know, I think of Scotland and I think of fish. I've been lucky enough to cook all over the world, and I genuinely say with truth that I've never encountered better fish or shellfish than I do here in Scotland. And coming to it the way I wanted to, which was to create a relaxed restaurant, a restaurant that made you feel good and joyful, it had to be about something that I really wanted to cook. It couldn't be about anything else.
Of course, you're Barry.
I am. Barry means good in Scottish. So Barry Fish started as a pop-up restaurant on an industrial estate 2 blocks from here. Most of it was done off induction hobs and a trestle table, and I don't think I've ever had so much fun or felt so connected to what I was doing. So for me, it was about taking that essence of that and how do we put it into a fully functioning restaurant that opens all year round and keep that joy and keep that happiness and keep some of that spontaneity. We change things a lot in here.
And a beautiful young team as well.
Yeah, they're amazing. They are, without doubt, the main reason why Barry Fish works. I think we all feed off each other a little bit.
Yeah.
I've certainly changed certain ways that I do things, but essentially, it's pretty relaxed. Sometimes I just want to go back to the joy.
Yeah.
The simplicity of sort of fairly traditional cooking. Great room, great environment, get great cocktails, get the bill, smile and go home.
Yeah. Well, that's basically it.
Manon says it brilliantly. She sometimes says, we're having a big dinner party, just remember that. And I think it's brilliant advice.
After years in the industry, Barry decided to come back to one simple idea: making cooking fun again. And that's exactly what it feels like.
When things might be going a little bit out of control, one of us normally does something goofy, just to bring it back to earth a little bit.
Barry Fish is a place full of energy, experience and knowledge. Add great products to that mix and you've got one hell of a restaurant.
You know, cooking's all about intuition, you know this.
Yeah.
You know when something's working, you know when something's not working. When you ignore that, voice in your head is often wrong. And as long as we follow that, then I'm going to be pretty happy.
I could not agree more. From sweet scallops to grilled fish and perfectly cooked lobsters, Barry showed me that Edinburgh is the real deal when it comes to seafood. But there's only one way to find out.
It has chicken in it, it has shrimp in it, it has capers in it, it has cream in it. It's finished on the bastard, so there's a little bit of smoke. And the scallops perfectly cooked.
Today was really something. It's all about cooking and having fun. Thanks for the hospitality and showing us your vision on how to cook fish. Please keep this thing going, Barry.
No judgment, Robin. You know
Thanks for having us, guys.
Cheers.
I love it.
Thank you.
Cheers, I love
You guys
it.
have been amazing.
Love it.
Thank you, and thank you guys.
After everything we've seen so far, we are getting to know the Scottish kitchen bit by bit. But like every other country, there's always that one dish that people can't quite agree on. The suspect in this case sits somewhere between tradition, a joke and a tourist attraction. Most Scots wouldn't touch it, some secretly love it, and no, it's not fish and chips. Meet Massimo, owner of the Clamshell. He has been serving the deep-fried Mars bar for more than 20 years. It's just as simple as it sounds. A Mars bar, some batter and a fryer. Born as a joke, infamous to this day.
And there's your fried Mars bar ready. So, there you go.
It looks good.
It's really, really good. Enjoy it.
Wow. Always have a smell. Melted.
Smells good. Smells chocolatey.
Melted chocolate.
Yeah, of course. What do you think? You enjoy it? You like it?
That's really good. I was very, very skeptical the whole week. But this is awesome. There's nothing weird or wrong about this.
Perfect. I'm happy to hear that.
I have to say it.
Whether the Scots like to admit it or not, the deep-fried Mars bar has definitely earned its place to the conversation.
Never had it.
I'll suggest you try it yourself.
Ooh.
The city starts to open up. I begin to understand what Edinburgh is about. Our final stop brings us to one of the most exciting voices in Scottish cooking. Someone who understands the traditions of the Scottish kitchen like no other and is reshaping it for a new generation. Meet Roberta Hall, chef, author and owner of 3 amazing restaurants in Edinburgh. Today, Roberta is taking us around Leith, but before heading out, we're having a small breakfast. At Artfern, the food feels comforting and familiar, but there's a lot of technique behind every dish. This is a new take on traditional Scottish food.
This is really, really good. Whoever's saying Scottish food sucks.
Oh, I know.
Doesn't know what they're saying.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Everything made in-house except the bun, but your brown sauce, your sausages, bacon, and the tatty's gone as well. Yeah.
Comfort food at its best. And before we leave, we are finishing with something that I really, really like.
Let's go.
Yeah, so
Crumpets.
Crumpets. Very, very British. It's traditionally actually a breakfast sort of thing. Kimchi, chicken's just been done in a dredge, and then it's a gravy mayonnaise. She's good.
This is everything you want. Wow.
For now, we leave Artfern behind. Next up, the Port of Leith Distillery. Young whiskey brand with a unique approach, making whiskey top down, literally. The process is the same as traditional whiskey making, only here they start on the 9th floor.
This is malt, so this is barley that has been warmed up. You want to transform that starch into sugar to create a sweeter, sweeter product.
And no matter how much you think you know, there's always something new to discover.
Whiskey making is much more efficient in cold weather. That's why Scotland is so great at it, because we can keep better temperature control and we can keep our fermentation a lot happier when it's kept at a lower temperature.
That's something I didn't know. That's
I didn't. It's so logical.
Here, they shape the heritage of the past to create the whiskey of the future.
These vintage whiskey brands, these heritage brands have a set recipe and a set way in which people expect them to taste. We have none of that expectation. If we actually build our model around being whatever we want, we can continue that creativity into the future as well.
Yeah, very important. I want to taste it.
Let's go taste it. So much.
There they are.
There you go, guys.
So, what's this? What are we drinking?
This is a cool experiment to try out our blending and create some really cool products in the interim as we wait for our single malts to get old enough to bottle and ready to arrive. There should be just a tiny little bit of smoke hanging around in the background from batch 3.
I love this, I just really like the sweetness to it, actually.
Yeah.
After the tasting of this water of life, Roberta suggests we take a bottle to pair with our dinner tonight.
That's the thing, like normally you have a whiskey bottle in mind, but this is something completely different.
It's really, really nice. That was incredible.
Thanks.
On to our second stop, a restaurant that proved Scottish cooking could stand alongside the best in the world. The Kitchen. Before opening our own restaurants, Roberta spent 9 years working here.
Everything that we were doing here was from scratch.
Yeah.
Just really showcasing everything that Scotland has to offer. And we have a lot. We have incredible shellfish, seafood. And even though I had been chefing for a few years, when I started here I felt like I was going back to the start. The philosophy, the passion, the knowledge, methods, everything. It was mesmerizing, actually.
Take us back. You come here, the restaurant is new. There's a kitchen environment.
Yes.
It's very heavy.
Yeah.
How was it for you to work in that kitchen here?
Probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. But also the best.
Yeah.
And we were a very small team. The restaurant was still very much in its infancy, and they'd gained a Michelin star 3 months prior, and I think when that happened, they went from being sort of busy-ish to just crazy busy.
So they got the Michelin star in a year?
Yeah, within 6 months.
Yeah.
Tom was the youngest person in Scotland at the time to have gained a Michelin star. God, I just learned so much from him. His drive, his knowledge, his respect for produce as well, the nose to tail.
You learn a lot, obviously.
Yeah.
But how did it shape you as a chef?
And it took me a good, I'd say, a year to find my spot and my style. Of course, I still use techniques, combinations, everything that I've learned.
Yeah.
Having my time here has had the biggest impact on my career, on shaping who I am, how I cook, what I cook.
With all this experience, Roberta decided to open up her first restaurant in 2018, the Little Charge Room, our final stop of this tour.
And if you'd like to just take a wee seat here,
okay,
at our chef's table.
After everything we've seen over the past few days, there's still one thing missing: haggis.
Private chef?
Scotland's most iconic dish. Born from a tradition of wasting nothing, It turns simple ingredients into something surprisingly rich and satisfying. And today we're trying it the Roberta Hall way.
Oh, wow. It smells amazing.
Thank you.
So this is your take on haggis.
Yeah.
But it has a lot more on
A lot
the plate,
more
right?
going on, yes. So what we've got is it's a venison dish essentially, but we've got the loin of the venison, pairing it with a little bit of barley, very Scottish as well, but it's been cooked in venison stock. Venison sauce made from all the carcass of the animal and some of the trimming. Just to lift that a little bit, we've made a celeriac like marmalade.
Yeah.
Tumadarapa, so a bitter leaf, a roasted parsnip, been roasted in butter. Parsnip crisps for a wee bit of texture, but then the main texture is actually coming from your haggis, which the venison haggis made from the offal. Wrapped in pastry, deep fried, so quite typical traditional Scottish little bit there. It's been drizzled with a brown sauce. So this is, I guess, it's like my little take on a bougie haggis.
Amazing. Can I eat?
Please eat. Please eat. Yeah, delve in.
Because the smell, it's amazing. Here we go, guys. Yeah. It's a proper haggis. Top. Beautiful plate of food.
Thank you.
So how we say cheers in Scottish?
Slanjava.
Slanjava. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
And with this toast, our trip comes to an end.
Oh, I love it.
Edinburgh surprised me in so many ways. The cuisine is shaped by its environment, and here it's a tough one. You need determination, patience, and fun while doing it. It's all about working with and what nature provides. But above all, you need talented people who dare to explore the possibilities within these conditions.
Oh wow.
Bring all of this together and you get a cuisine that continues to evolve without forgetting where it came from.
Superb.
That is what makes Scottish food so special. Edinburgh, I had an amazing time. See you soon.